On the 9th of September 2008, Venomfangx issued 2 takedown notices against videos of mine under the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. As a result, these videos had their access restricted by YouTube, and that is still the case as of the 20th of September 2008. DMCA takedown notices are effectively a claim by the person issuing them that they own the copyright, or their copyright is infringed. It is illegal to file a DMCA takedown notice against material to which you do not have a valid copyright claim. It is possible to sue a person who has filed such a claim under Section 512 of the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, and this entitles the plaintiff to damages and, importantly, attorney's fees. If a defendant has no assets, you may get an injunction against the defendant, preventing them from filing further DMCAs. Put simply, if you break the law by filing a false DMCA, you may be pursued by either criminal or civil legal action. This is independent of any action YouTube may decide to take. A DMCA takedown notice is filed under penalty of perjury to impugn on the filer that this is a serious issue and can have serious consequences if the instrument is either misused or abused. I considered then and maintain now that I own the copyright to these videos that were taken down, and they do not infringe on any material to which Venomfangx may own the copyright to. Any copyrighted material of Venomfangx's is used under Section 107 of the Copyright Act entitled Fair Use. This belief has been reinforced by legal advice I have subsequently received from an intellectual property lawyer. In the meantime, Venomfangx has claimed, 1. in an email to me on the 10th of September, that it was a mistake. I gave permission of a friend of mine to report any and all videos which copied my image and report them to YouTube. Unfortunately, it seems your 2 videos were included in that list. 2. In an email to me on the 10th of September, you implied that your interpretation of the content of these videos somehow nullifies my rights to legal recourse. Well, then do you accept my apology? I doubt you already missed 2 videos which strictly exist to slander me, but don't really put forward any argument worthy of your intellectual nature. 3. In an email to me on the 11th of September, you implied that a PayPal scheme I had proposed starting if legal action was imminent was in fact a fraudulent attempt to pay for a car accident I had suffered. I hope your PayPal scheme pays for the car repairs. That looks like a nasty accident. 4. On the 13th of September, he posted a video suggesting that I stole his material for the purpose of defaming his character.
I've never insulted you by name-calling. I've never done any of these things, Thunderfoot, and yet you've done all of them to me, and now you have the audacity to take it one step further and attempt to legally penalize me for having 2 videos of yours which contain stolen material from my channel without my permission. Can you not see how ridiculous this is, Thunderfoot?
5. On the 13th of September, he sent me an essentially pointless email entitled with my real name, presumably to let me know that he knew it. 6. On the 15th of September, he posted a frankly disturbing video accusing me of blackmail.
Starting tonight, people will see that Thunderfoot is a joke. I'm a man of my word. You see, Thunderfoot, he's a bad joke. At the drop of a hat, he'll drop his act. And his people will eat each other.
This right will terminate only when you remove the content from YouTube. Now, the videos that I filed DMC complaints against through a friend, as I said, well, I happen to have deleted those videos, so you have no right to use them.
Ah, so here's a Thunderfoot video. Looks a lot like my video, but, oh, well, Mr. Thunderfoot, he has a proposition for me. You see, for filing a DMCA against him for stealing my video, well, Thunderfoot says that he has a plan, an ultimatum for me. Ah, well, Thunderfoot, what is your ultimatum? I'm curious. I'd love to hear about this because, you know, I think that's so fair that you get to steal my videos and then make me a hearse. But let's see what Thunderfoot has to say for himself. I'd be very, very interested in what Thunderfoot has to say. Indeed, because Thunderfoot, everything he says is a gold mine, you know, because he's right about everything. So here we go. What do you have for me, Thunderfoot, baby? Let's see, let's see. Oh, you want me to delete my account? Well, I don't think that's going to happen, but what else do you have to say? I'm all ears, Thunderfoot. Oh, stay gone for a year. Right. No, I don't think I'm going to be doing that, but what else do you have to say, Thunderfoot? I want to know. You'll take no legal action. Well, that's very nice of you, Thunderfoot. You will not report me to YouTube? You won't report me to YouTube? Oh, well, thank you. Thunderfoot, are you trying to blackmail me? Thunderfoot, are you trying to blackmail me?
Now, someone has committed blackmail, as defined here.
This claim is without legal merit. 10. On the 18th of September, he posted a video suggesting that all the DMCAs he had filed were filed by a friend.
And your other one, which is just called Debating a Creationist, in which you mock me for 10 minutes. By having those taken down, you feel like I'm trying to take away your free speech. Well, number one, like I said, I didn't file those DMCAs. A list was compiled. Those two videos, unfortunately, were on the list, and I'm happy to try and get them back, even though they're highly offensive.
11. Also on the 18th of September, user Togetherforpeace posted a video identifying himself as someone who had, on your behalf, looked into the DMCA and had a modest understanding of both it and fair use. He claimed to have filed many DMCAs on your behalf and with your full permission. He made it clear that he had been asked to file DMCAs against my videos, and that he had refused on the basis that they did not infringe on any copyright that Venomfangx may own. He states that he warned you that filing false DMCAs was a serious business and that could have legal consequences and get your account removed from YouTube. He also states that you sent him a list of 150 videos you had filed DMCAs against, and that some of my videos were on that list, despite being specifically warned that these videos did not, in his opinion, infringe on any copyright you may own. Finally, he makes it quite clear that most of this is documented in emails. 12. On the 19th of September, you posted a video claiming that it was another friend who had submitted the DMCAs on your behalf. You suggested that the 150 videos on the list were not compiled by you, but then strangely say you did not check them as well as you should have.
I contacted a few people who I trusted, like yourself, and a list was compiled, not by me. That was like 150 videos long. I didn't check the list as thoroughly as I probably should have.
13. You also suggest that you accidentally filed 6 DMCAs against yourself, which resulted in your account being suspended. This renders your email to me on the 10th of September untenably dishonest. It seems that 2 of your videos were included in that list. I had 6 videos of my own taken down for false DMCA complaints, probably from Venomfangx, and they were restored when I petitioned YouTube for their return. Clearly, you must have known at the time that you wrote this that it was you yourself who had filed the DMCA claims against yourself, not Venomfangx. In response to point 12, Togetherforpeace on the 19th of September posted an email which he claims that you sent him that shows that you have known all along that you have been in the wrong, and with quite frankly breathtaking duplicity. Today, September 19th, Venomfangx has posted a video indicating he gave me his address to file DMCAs on his behalf. This is incorrect. At no point has Venomfangx ever given me his address. Venomfangx has access to all our correspondence, and as such I am confused why he is giving false information. As I mentioned in this video, I asked Venomfangx to post a video telling the truth, or I would. To which he replied in PM. It was an honest mistake, but at this point it makes me seem far less honest if I don't stick to my story. If it goes to court, I'll be honest and inform them that I contacted my friend, in inverted commas, you will not be identified, who informed me which videos he reported, and that it was I would filed the DMCAs against Thunderfoot. Venomfangx sent this to me on September the 18th. Your position has now changed significantly, Venomfangx, from what most reasonable people would see as a kid who started using, arguably maliciously, some heavyweight legal instrument he did not understand, to a kid who had been warned about playing with heavyweight legal instruments and the consequences that it might have, and then proceeded to file DMCAs against videos he had been specifically warned about not filing DMCAs against, and also against about 150 other videos. Your track record is now that of a liar without shame. I strongly suggest you consult a lawyer concerning your position. Until Tuesday, best wishes, Thunderfoot.